injections from someone I don't know. I didn't know Winnie that well either, so just saying. Do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't do it, would you? Like, I wouldn't. Someone offered me hormone injections. You know what the fuck is in that? She's not a professional.
Are you lying?
No, I'm doing like a story.
Oh.
So, I don't care. No, I'm not going to take hormones from someone I don't know. No thanks. Okay, so I'm just going to make this story. Hi everyone, I look like a mess. But I just want to say, this person is clearly looking for clout, views, this, that, the other. So what, I bought a venom mask. It's the end of the world, isn't it? I feel like people, like, she wasn't a true friend if she's doing something like this. Do you get where I'm coming from? So, to do this and try and make an exposure live on me, it's not cute. You were never a friend in the first place. I'm not terrified of my mum either, sweetheart. I actually quite love my mum. But when she's going through something, I'm there for her. And you were threatening violence on my mum, and you put her in distress. You never beat her up, and I never said that on live. And I'm gonna look for that, and I'm gonna look for the replay, sweetheart. So you can believe what you like, guys, but also taking photos of me in my own home, again, not a friend. Also, one more thing, I'm not going to take injections from someone I don't know, for starters, and I'm not going to do that from someone I don't know, let alone someone that's recording me without my consent, taking photos of me without my consent and my mum.
We'll be calling at
it's like, don't do that. So she was never a friend in the first place. I've actually spoken to past friends of hers, and they've had extremely bad experiences with them. She pressured me a lot in situations. She put me in situations that I didn't want to be in. Like, I'll talk about something really serious online. It was in Soho, and she stole something from someone, and we had to run and run and run and run. And I was put into a situation where I was like, what the fuck? She like, run. And I was like, oh, honestly, darling. Honestly. Got all the thing. I can see she's a very damaged individual in what she's doing on live stream. Asking for clout. She actually spoke to me and said, because I don't want to be live about this. I'm not going to earn a dime from this. I don't want to earn a penny from this. You know, I solemnly swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. I feel like I'm in court. Anyway. So she has an OF, right? And she is struggling with the OF. So she is growing her followers. And the only way she could grow her followers is to do something big, like this, for example. So she's using that, using me for views, you know what I mean? And using me for clout. Be like, I'm going to expose her and be like this. Nothing new or old. I bought a venom mask, yeah, and what, sweetheart? The Venom movie's coming out soon. Who gives a fuck? So I've got everything I need, babe. I'm all sorted. If Winnie wants to come on live and talk about me, she can. That's it. I don't know, everyone likes to watch it, but it's just nothing new. There's nothing new. Nothing new. I cut her off. I chose to cut Winnie off because of how toxic she was being towards my mum and me. She didn't cut me off, I cut her off. I blocked her, I blocked everything of her. Because I actually have a screenshot again where I said, no, I'm sorry, we're not having this anymore, I'm sorry. And that's it, yeah. I cut her off. The difference is, when I cut these people off, they go live about me. When I get cut off by someone, they don't. They don't. And I've never been cut off by someone. I cut the people off because I know when they're fake. I know when they're taking advantage of my kindness, and when my kindness is crossed, my boundaries are crossed, I cut you out of my life. Now, I totally get it. I look different, right? She looks prettier. I get it. I get it. I honestly get it. However, no, in society standards, people are going to side with her more because of the looks.
Ugly on the inside.
So, this is the truth. I'm sorry that I've got a big nose. I'm sorry that I look different. However, I know my truth, and that's all I care about. TikTok really doesn't like the truth with TikTok. Everyone hates me anyway, so what is the point of even trying to defend myself? I already know my truth. I'm just saying how it is, you know what I mean? I'm not earning a penny from this. People like to do this with views, and I think people are, and I actually kind of like how people are kind of waking up to this now, because this is like a pattern of people doing this, etc. There's a person that's very obsessed with me as well that will be sorted. And I just can't deal with it, sweetheart. Can't deal with it. I'm not having it anymore. Also threatening to shoot me with a gun, Jenny Johnson and Dan, yeah, with Bam Bird, knowing the whole situation. Yeah, so if you really genuinely think it's okay to do that, right, and to threaten someone with a firearm in the UK when you have a license, you should have that license taken off you. I'm gonna now provide you the screenshots, darling. Yes, let's leak this shit. I've kept this quiet for a whole year, basically, because I don't think people would believe me. But you know how sick people are? They threaten to shoot me. Yeah? Yeah? And they call it a joke. Don't you try and wiggle your way out of this at all. Watch. Next slide, sweetheart. Now, I want to keep calm about this because I want to be in a mature manner, but when someone generally threatens you in the UK with a firearm, it's a bit of a different story. Do you get where I'm coming from? They call me he, they call me it, they call me creature, they've thrown a lot of transphobia at me and threatened me with a firearm. So, when I say this, that these people need to be locked up and sorted, that's where I'm coming from. And Bam Bird is involved with all this, because they were in the group chat together, they all go live together. Call it a joke, right? That these people are obsessed. So call them out. Because if you're going to defend someone who's threatening someone with a firearm, you're the problem. Can you see why I've been feeling the way I've been feeling? Can you see that reason? The stuff I've been through, and my mum's been through, and we've had to go through this all alone. Maybe there might be a switch up. I'll stop. I'll talk about me. My mum's had enough of it. I've had enough of it. Threatening someone with a firearm in the UK is actually illegal. And I don't know. I need details of these people, really, to be honest. These people need to be like sorted by the police. So please do your work, everyone. If you can get these people found out. These people are dangerous. They're threatening me with a firearm, and they're saying that it was an inside joke. You don't threaten someone with a firearm when you have a license and with an airsoft gun. Doesn't matter what kind of gun it is. When you threaten someone with a firearm in the UK, that is criminal. So all these meltdowns, all this hate I've been through, babe, I will absolutely help anyone that's been through hate, because I know what it's like to the point where people want to hold me at gunpoint. Yeah? I know what it's like to go through that. So trust me when I say, I get it. I get the trans hatred, I get it. People have threatened to fucking shoot me. Do you know how disgusting that is? That sounds insane. When I found out, I had a whole fucking panic attack. So you support these people, you support Bam Bird, you support Jenny Johnson, you support Dan, you support all these people that are dangerous people, threatening me with a firearm. Look at the cards. Look at the cards, please. Look at the cards. And have an open mind. Thank you for listening. And we get it, I can be dramatic sometimes. I totally get it. But this is next level. That this same group, this group that you all support apparently because you hate me as a bit of fun, you support people that want to shoot me. If you support that, there is no hope for this fucking world. At all. If you stand by me, stand by trans rights, and allow me to transition in my own time, and allow me to, and call me a she, and be respectful of my pronouns, then you can see what I've been through.
Welcome aboard
all these lives,
railway service to
all these live streams that I've done, melted down, because the hate gets too much sometimes, and I get it. I take a break off, but I take a break. When I'm still on a break, these people want to shoot me. They use it as an inside joke, though, as an excuse. So when they call me out for things saying Elphaba, use this as an excuse. You cannot excuse your way out of threatening someone with a firearm in the UK at all. At all. And this is how people get killed. And there are trans deaths happening everywhere in the world right now. And they want me to be a victim of that situation. Threatening me with a firearm, calling me, going on live stream, talking about me, making me try to go and say, doxing where I live. Yeah? Can you see why I'm angry now? Can you see why? Sorry, I'm gonna calm down. And I've had to go through all this alone, no matter what hate I've had online. I've had to go through this mentality of scared that I'm going to be shot in my head this whole time, going alone. So I'm the most strongest fucking human being that I know. And I want to inspire people and to make you feel safe and to make you feel proud of who you are. These people have set me up. People have tried to dox me. These people are insanity and dangerous and not well. And I mean this. They try and twist it on me, right? But when they post that, you've already... I'm sorry for overreacting. But it's a fucking firearm, come on. And also, no one can say that I've lied about this or edited things like that because they've admitted it on live stream themselves. I'm posting this in the next clip. So they cast it as a dark humour inside joke to threaten someone with a firearm in the UK. Sorry. As soon as you have a license for a gun, you do not do that. And most importantly, you should be arrested. You should be arrested because you are a danger to society, threatening someone who is trans with a firearm in the UK. Because of TikTok, lying about me. But I truly think it's because I look different. I truly think that because there are people on that app that have done way worse shit and they've not received this kind of hate that I get. I'm trans and I get this kind of hate all the time, yeah? And someone threatens me with a fucking firearm, yeah? I'll go loud about it. It's disgusting.
Stupidly of his airsoft
Was it not?
equipment.
I remember hearing rumours about it or something.
Yes. And then
In a private chat.
in a private chat, it wasn't ever put public, it was just taking the pee.
There we go.
No, it was yeah.
It was Elphaba Exposed that posted it
Yeah,
to their Reddit to make it public.
They posted it to their Reddit, and basically Elphaba's since got hold of that screenshot and is trying to say that Banbird was aware of it. Banbird wasn't aware of it, and I mean, like, literally sitting there in their thing, as you can see, threatening to shoot me. Oh, fuck it. Threatening to shoot me. Banbird knew all of this. Banbird literally had no freaking clue, and
This was all well over a
like
year ago.
an airsoft gun, what's the most it's going to do to you, Dan?
Oh, if you're
Well, if you're unlucky, it's not going to unalive you.
Again, we never put it out there
No,
publicly
it's like-
anyway.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.